All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I think I got it working now, but felt like doing a some Resident Evil 2 original, just playing it. I figured why not give it a live stream, even though I've never really done many live streams on this channel. I think I've literally only done one, and that was for like an episode, the first episode of Resident Evil 1 remake is what that was for. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this one started.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah, good old RE2 original.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
And now for the main story. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm finally here.
Why'd he bite me?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Always my, I like that version so much more than the remake.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
one piece.
That maniac's gonna arrest us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh boy. Pop these guys in the head. Alright. Get out of here. God, I'm taking so much hits. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, let's see here. All right, there we go. Had to get something. Freeze.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Don't you worry, girlie.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this thing started up. I will definitely take the handgun ammo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, so I'm just gonna let you do that. He's got plenty of beef on him. So they should be occupied. Completely occupied. Alright, so here we are, finally kicking it in. With some zombie action. It's also really cool. The channel has recently hit 200 subscribers, which is real awesome to see. Oh god, back up. Run, Claire. They're cornering us. crazy to think if Leon did not give her this gun, she would die right here. Like, this would be the end of Claire, this moment. Right here. Cornered by 2 zombies. So her meeting Leon was so much luck. Okay, I thought he was still alive. Oh god. Gotta watch my health. I've been getting bit too much. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? I always have to try and recall where certain things are. Okay, let's see. I think there's ammo, right? Yes. Take my handgun ammo. Boom, boom. I don't want this. Yeah, yesterday was the 20th anniversary of the whole Resident Evil 1 remake. And then the whole series yesterday as a franchise turned 26, which is kind of cool to think about. This series has been going on that long, you know, it's like the definitive survival horror type of situation. No! What is my health? Oh wait. Caution, okay. Playing this on the GameCube version. Alright. You guys just keep no! Oh god. I'm gonna so die. I'm gonna so die. Oh no. God. That's so bad too. I should not have died there, but I took a few early hits from not paying attention. I was trying to fix something else and got distracted, but that sucks. God,
Resident Evil.
okay, well I'm gonna skip all the garbage. Yeah, we'll just skip right past this. And this is the real run. All of that other stuff was testing. That's all I was doing a second ago. I was just testing things out, see how it was going to run. Now, it's the serious run. I want to attempt to not even get hit and see if I can unlock the Brad. Because if you don't shoot, is what it is, you'll get Brad. So I want to attempt to see if I can do that.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
I can skip this. What am I doing? Wasn't even thinking about that. I'm just like, oh, I gotta watch these again. It's not Resident Evil 1. We can skip. Alright. Alright, skip all that. Yep. Alright, you munch on him. Gotta take this round a lot more serious. Alright, let's see. Let me get past this again. See, this is the dilemma. I want to have to either shoot these guys or just say forget it with the whole Brad thing, because there's really no way to get past these things without getting bit. I'm gonna try though. Oh god, behind. You know what? Screw it. It's not worth it. I don't care. It's not worth it. I don't want to die super early again. We're just going to go for it. Come on, just die, just die, just die. I need to get to the police station. Alright, there. The one guy that just kind of waited around. I always love in this game how their costumes and stuff like that will change. It'll be like a civilian 1 minute, then if you walk back in there, he's a cop all of a sudden. Okay, let's see, where, let me get the handgun ammo. Just leave her by herself in the corner. She seems occupied. I don't want to disturb her. No, I let you live. You betrayed my trust. God, I forget how many of these guys there are in the beginning of this. It's ridiculous. It's like a city's infected or something. Alright. Let me get past this safely this time. There we go. That's how it was supposed to be originally. I screwed it all up. Alright, so... Oh, dang it. Forgot there was two of these guys in here. I was wanting to just knock her head off real quick. Oh god, I forgot they do that. These evil zombies. Alright, so... Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. Take you out. Come on. There we go. It wasn't... Control wasn't wanting to turn for me. Alright, there we go. Now we're in a safer space. Now, if I, didn't opt to shoot, we would have had Brad here and we could have gotten a little key card and it would have been cool and all that, but you just take so much damage if you don't fight. Because the problem is a lot of those halls and stuff like that are very narrow, so there's not a lot of room to avoid a zombie. Alright, the Raccoon City Police Department. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Such a good theme. It's crazy how long Resident Evil's been going on, and yet this is still one of the best Resident Evil games. The original RE2. Trying to think. Let's see. I think. Can I go in here? I can, right? Yes.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Oh, Marvin. He locked the door. Let's see, so now we're going to activate the computer keys and all that good stuff. Oh my god, I wish the freaking Resident Evil 2 remake could have been done like this. You know, RE1 remake style, but this, you know, for Resident Evil 2. Because that's really all I was wanting in a remake, was just essentially the exact same formula with a few new things added, but the core element of it still being practically the same. That's what I was hoping we would get, but unfortunately it is not. We instead got a Resident Evil 2 that's completely different from this version. I mean, completely different. What is this? The safe password? Please no mirror. Yeah, this is just the 2236. Yeah, that's just for the safe. I forget which safe it is though, because there's two safes. So I don't exactly recall which of the safes that goes to. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put the knife up. Okay, let's go ahead and fix our health up because stupid liquor is about to show up and I don't want to die. I always like that angle, but it never lasts long. No, I didn't mean to click that again. Now for one of the most iconic moments in Resident Evil history. I'm just gonna run past you. Yeah, don't mind me. I'd fight it, but I only have a handgun. Handgun is not going to do enough damage to that thing. I'd rather just skip past it. We'll come back later. It's actually kind of crazy when you think about this game compared to the original Resident Evil, where you get through the Spencer Mansion and you do a whole bunch of stuff before you ever meet the Hunter. You don't meet the Hunter until your second round in the mansion, you know, after you come back from the residence and stuff like that. This game, it's just like, we dive right into the whole liquor. It's here. Why did I think there was a another thing in here? Okay, here it is. The operation report. Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, Our communication equipment was destroyed and no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of arrangements and ammunition. Okay, Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unsolved incidents on the very day before the zombies attack. He made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition cached. Okay. It has been our top priority to recover these scattered mutations. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the key storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electric locks are not functioning in these certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and restore those locks. Mr. David Ford. Alright, cool. I like how they try to throw in logic as to why there's, random weapons lying around and all this ammo just everywhere. It's like, yeah, this chief, he wanted us to do that. That's why. Alright, let's see. Gotta get room. Oh. No! Screw off. God. So many of these. I hate how Claire only gets this stupid little bow gun later on. Like, we don't actually get. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Shoot aimlessly and hope I'm hitting something. Classic Resident Evil. Anybody else want some? Get down. Is that it? We in the clear? Okay, cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's locked because we didn't get Brad, so it's locked. Let me see, I need... I don't guess I need to put anything away. Let me go ahead and take this ink ribbon. I thought that... Okay, I was about to say, I thought there was one on the table. Put this away. I'm not going to save right now. I feel pretty confident that we won't die. Which means we'll probably die. I'll wait. I'll wait to use it. I love this game, but man, I still get put on edge at the thought of dying and having to start over. Right now, if I was to die and have to start over, it wouldn't be that bad because it's not like we've gotten that far. But still, it gets annoying. And I probably won't do one of those runs where it's like I haven't saved yet, and we're all the way into the lab section. Nah, screw that. I'm not doing that. Because I know what's going to happen if I do that. I'll die. At some point. But see, this is the one thing I love about this game compared to the original Resident Evil 1 is, if you notice, Claire is showing signs of pain. You know, she's sitting there holding her stomach and everything. I love that added feature that they put in this game compared to the first game. Because it at least shows that you need to check your health. Whereas the original Resident Evil, you had no way of knowing. You were just, okay, I got bit. Let me pause and make sure I don't need any health. Come on, get it. Let's push it. Gotta be careful when you do this. Because I've done it where I accidentally pushed it all the way up against this wall and I had to go outside the room and come back in. But it resets it all. So even if you got the moon statue over there clicked in, it resets itself as well. Sweet. I will take it. Thank you, good sir. Star's office. As many times as I have played this game, I still, for the life of me... Oh, she does get the shotgun. Oh, wait, no, it's a grenade launcher. Never mind. Wait, the grenade launcher? Why was I thinking the bow was in there? I could have swore... Is that just Claire B? Huh, I was thinking in Claire A and B she got that, and the grenade launcher was later on. Let's see, there's nothing else in here. I do know that Wesker's desk we have Rebecca's film, but I do not care to push A 50 times to get it. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else. Well, there is this. Chris's diary. August 8th, I talked to Chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella's employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variant of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And then she comes to Raccoon City and it becomes infested, so it's still dangerous for her. And you really didn't help her in any way. Good going, Chris. Alright, so like I was saying before, I've played this so many times, but I still cannot think of which scenario this is. If I walk out right now, does the fax machine play now? I think it does because Leon's not here. I think that's how it goes. So if I try to walk out, yes, I was right. But see, I don't know if that's the determining factor because I have done this before and Leon was in the room and the fax machine activated. And there's been times where Leon wasn't in the room and the fax machine did not activate. So I don't know there's so many scenarios with this because you have the original Claire A, Leon B, which is the canon, but then you have Claire A or Claire B, Leon A, which is a non-canon scenario, but then you have like the arranged scenarios and stuff like that. So it always like gets tangled up in my head as to like which outcome happens which way. Federal Police Department International Investigation Report. Mr. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus, currently under development by Umbrella, so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're conducting with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received large sums of funds in bribes from Umbrella. Over the last 5 years, he has apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate occasions during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standings. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. And there you go. Chief Irons is not such a good guy. So I think we've cleared everything out in this room. Okay. So there's no Sherry or anything like that. And I think another thing that depends on circumstances is like when you get here. Because I think if I had taken another path, Leon would have been in the STARS office. Because that's how RE1 worked. In Resident Evil 1, if you go to the certain hallway, you'll meet Barry. But if you take another path instead, you'll meet him where Forrest is. And he'll be all, "It's Forrest. He looks like he's been pecked by a crow," or something like that. I don't get that scene very often. I usually meet him in the hallway where he's all, "Whoa, this hall is dangerous. And I don't know why I walked in here. This isn't the room I meant to do." I need to go here. Oh wait, it's locked, that's right. I was thinking that was one of the doors that was oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to I gotta be careful. It's like part of me says I should probably use an herb and heal up. And the other part of me is like, nah, let's just do this. I wish they would have kept that in the remake, the reimagining. All right, let's just do this. Oh God, I keep doing that. Let's just do it. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't want to get whacked and die. Don't feel like doing that at all. And look at that, we already got our herb back. Wait, is he up top? Oh, he is. Crap, will this hit him? Cook that liquor. You know, I think that's actually one reason why the liquors are a little bit more iconic than the hunters, is because they show up so much more early on in Resident Evil 2 than what the hunters did in Resident Evil 1, so you have more exposure to them. You know, you see the liquors, like I said, for pretty much the entire game of Resident Evil 2. They're in this game the entire time, whereas with hunters, you don't see them for about 60% of that game. Because you'll go through the mansion, first half of it, without hunters. It would just be the zombies. And then after that, you'll go through it again, and alright, there we go. You'll go through it again, and or no, you'll go to the residence first, where Plant 42 is, and all of that stuff, and you'll explore that. And then when that's done, Wesker will tell you to go back to the mansion, because there's some rooms that we have yet to enter. And so that's where you'll go back that way, and you'll cross paths with the hunter for the first time as soon as you go back to the mansion. So it's like at least half of the game before you actually see a hunter, whereas this one, it's literally the first 10 minutes. So I think that actually plays a big part as to why they're so much more iconic to people. Plus they have a lot more unique design to them. Oh, I pushed the wrong button again. I want to try and handgun these guys for as long as possible. There's just so many. This is one of those rooms that's just packed with so many. Oh, okay, just forget it. I want to blow them away with this. I can probably take these out now. They didn't play with that reload animation back in the day. I love that the dead corpses are now blocking these guys from getting to me any faster. It's so hard to tell if they're dead. All right. I will take that. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's see. I need... Dun, 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 dun. I can't recall if I even need to go in here. Oh, you stupid... Oh, God, they do that so much. Now that I can actually hear that I'm doing damage, it's a little better. Okay, is that it? Still hear one walking. Oh God, it's Frank. It's Frank with the shirt that looks like his skin. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Just stop. I miss these kind of zombies, though. You know, the ones that are just classic. Make the moan sound, have their arms reached out towards you. Okay, so we can combine these. Pretty sure this key goes to one of these doors, does it not? For some reason I was thinking it did. Alright, let's take the ammo. Is that all that was in this room? Just the ammo? I was thinking there was something else in here. I know you get a piece of the puzzle in that other room. Alright, so... let's see... Guess there was no area that I could unlock through this room. I was thinking there was. Just keep on walking. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I got those Resident Evil 4 controls in my brain. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, yeah, let me load up this to the max. This isn't Resident Evil 4. You can't do that. You can only load up when you're empty. They didn't add that animation. Get down. No, you suck. God. Get up. You know, I actually think this... Really? He's still alive? I can't see him on this side. I was cornered there. There's nothing I can do about that. Dang it. It's like... Die, you zombie! Come on, get back up. Okay, I think this is the one that's 2236. There it is. Alright, cool. So you have a map and some grenade launcher ammo, which is always a handy thing to have. Cool, so I'll definitely take that. Every time I see this little thing in the corner right here, I always think it's a document that I can take because it has that... It just stands out compared to everything else that you see. Hello, dead body. I'm just going to take your ammo here. I love this little spot right here outside because you hear the zombies and everything from the background. It's just cool to me to hear it. Wait, I'm packed out, aren't I? We'll keep it there for later then, I guess. Wait, this is locked too? Wait a minute, wait a minute. This key doesn't go to anywhere on this side. It goes to where that, I think the giant printer is and everything like that. I think this is where that will unlock. So I have to go back down to the hall where the liquor is, because there's nothing else that this door will unlock. Wasn't a complete waste though, because I got the map. And we cleared this room out, which is always a bonus. See, I need to go this way and through here, and luckily the liquor is dead, so there's no need to worry about it. I can unload some of this health stuff that I have though, because I'm not going to need all of it. So I'll take that out, take that out. We should be good with 2 slots, and then if I need to use that, I can use that. That's usually how I like to do it. Have at least 2 free spaces and then a 3rd space as like a health item, something that you can just get away, you can get rid of easily. To me, that's a solid strategy. There it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. So this is one of the doors that this unlocks, and it has the big old printer in the corner. Yep, see, here's the big printer. It's a copy machine. This is even... Why is everything so big in this game? Like, this is a giant stepladder. Let me see, is this the room that has the hunk document? It is Patrol Report, September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Nell Carsell, or Carsland. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I researched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, plastic explosive, an electric detonator, 9x19 parallel rounds, infrared scope broken. End of report. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was our boy Hunk. But I mean, it could have been Nikolai. Who knows? Who knows? So now we can go up this way and find more things that will help us to get rid of this key sooner. Let me see. I think that room right there is actually where I can head to now. Oh wait, what key is it? A diamond. Okay, so that's still locked. Can unlock this. Now is Sherry going to show up in the hall now, or I think she does, which means that we get our magical zombie guy show up too.
Help me!
Be right there, Sherry. You just wait. I'm coming. Hey, zombie. Go back after the little girl. Leave me alone. Oh, get up. You're faking it. Oh, no. He's bleeding. So convenient that we found the key at the same time Sherry runs through here.
Dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
You know, one thing I do like that they mentioned in the remake, somebody mentioned in the remake, that actually does kind of make sense that they did do a little better than this version. And it's in this version we have Leon and Claire right here, like they're standing right next to each other, yet they still opt to separate after finally regrouping. And there's really no logical reason to do that. Like, why would you not just stay with each other? Why would you separate and not tag team? Because you would have a better chance of surviving together than you would alone. But they do anyways. But in the remake, the reimagining, they never actually, you know, are together at any sort of point. There's always something blocking them from being able to reunite fully. Like the fence, there's that fence that is blocking them and they don't have the key for it yet, even though the key is literally on Claire's side. She just has to go back and get it, and there you go. But still, there's that element where there's no way for Yeah, we'll take it. There's no way for them to actually regroup, so they have to stay separated. So in a way, the remake actually did do that part better, when you think about it. Does this start off with zombies, or are there going to be lickers up here immediately? Okay, zombies. I can deal with zombies. I just love these pre-rendered backgrounds. They always look so good. Ah, you stupid zombies. Alright, let's take this shortcut and activate that. There we go. Click, click, click. No, wait, turn around. Ah! No! No! Ah, God, that sucked. Ah, dang it, that sucked. I'll have to use one of my green herbs in my item bag. Load up, Claire! Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to save yet. I kind of want to wait and save until I get to where we detonate the helicopter with Chief Mendez's office. Kind of want to wait then to save. Can't carry the item right now. Alright, so let's dump out some stuff. But I gotta be careful, because, you know, if we were to die, we're back to ground zero with the whole location of where we are. I'll take that. I don't really need this yet. I'll put this up. I'll grab a green herb just to give myself full health. And yeah, I think that's it, because we'll use this, we'll use this. Yeah, I think we're good. Go ahead and use that. Okay, so that gives me the lighter, so I can go back and get the other red ruby. Let's go ahead and put this up. No reason to keep it. Plenty of ink ribbons. Ink ribbons to go all around. Secretary's Diary, April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the middle of the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was applauded by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. I can't remember if I walk up to this police station or walk up to oh, it just died. I don't need y'all. Get up. If I walk up, oh wait, no, it's after you put out the fire. That's what it is. When the mayor's daughter screams in terror, as you know. The chief killed her, and however he deems necessary. She doesn't have any external wounds, so I'm assuming he choked her. That's my assumption if I was investigating. Oh no. That's not good. We're out of ammo. Alright. You didn't look like you were on fire enough. It's convenient that the fire never spreads. Otherwise, the chief would be burned alive. Unless, of course, he can go into his little okay, there we go. That unlocks the Oh, get off me, you dang crows. I am not dying from crows. It's like one of the worst ways to die in a Resident Evil game is by crows. Yeah, so I'll probably get ready to save here then, because this will be about the time that we'll get to Chief Mendez. Or no, I still have to get the detonator, that's right. I hate having to use this gun on zombies, but it's like, what are you gonna do? I have nothing else to fight them against. I can try and swoop past them, but the problem with it is the angles sometimes get me. I don't know where the angle is showing me, and so it messes me up sometimes. Alright, let's see. There's our will. So that will just put out the fire. I still have to get the detonator, but to get the detonator, I have to get into that one room that would have a detonator. So this is where the bow gun is. Cool, I'll take it. Guess these ink ribbons are going to have to stay here because I have no more room for them. I'll go ahead and switch over to this bow. I knew she got the bow gun, but for some reason I was thinking that I was getting the locations of the rocket launcher and the bow gun mixed up. I think the bow is in that STARS office. It just depends on the scenario again. Let me see if I can get past the other guy that I'm worried about because I can't see him from this angle. Oh, a third guy joined the party. How you doing? I don't know if it's just me, but I would love to see Capcom take this style graphic animation again and make games with it. You know, I'm of the opinion that older graphics shouldn't just be disappeared and discarded of. I would love to see like smaller games be made with these kind of graphics. Not necessarily canon or anything like that. It could be like an Umbrella Corp situation where it's not a canon game, but they're utilizing old school graphics to bring forth this animation again and reintroduce it. Obviously an HD version of it so that it can run properly and things like that, but I don't know, I always thought that would be sort of a cool thing to see is old school animations brought back in new games. Because there's a charm to these sort of graphics. The pixelated look to it, the cartoony aesthetic to everything. It's not realistic at all compared to what we see today. So to me, it would be kind of cool to see that get brought to life in modern games. Alright. I gotta be careful when I do this. I want to go back to get... There's some handgun ammo I want to get, but I'm packed out. I can't carry it, unfortunately. Could have swore this dude had ammo. Okay, I was like... I don't know why I'm trying to get the ammo. I literally just said I'm packed out and can't carry ammo. And then I try to find that guy's ammo. Shows how stupid I can be. Okay, so... put this out, so we're good here. She's dead now. And like I said, I'm pretty sure she gets strangled. Because she has no external damage whatsoever. Okay, this room should be safe until I put in the final piece. Okay, that's the key that I need to get the detonator stuff. So I will place, oh god. We'll place this here. I'll take this key. And then I'm going to go to... Oh, I was like, what the heck? What's happening? The animation was delayed, so I was like, wait, what cutscene is about to happen? I don't recall anything. Let me go back down here to the item box so I can put up some stuff. Go back to where the helicopter crash is. Grab that ammo. Grab the crow's ammo. Or the dead guy's ammo. And then I'll use this key to get the detonator. And we'll blow up the helicopter. And then I'll feel better about saving. Actually, crap. We'll get rid of... No, we won't get rid of the lighter. I'll go do that now. Hold on. What am I about to do? I'll do the crow and the helicopter thing later, because that's going against what I need to do now. So I'm not going to worry about that yet, which means I need to put the handgun away for now, because we're not going to have any handgun ammo for a minute. I'll go down here and get the things I need to this direction. Oh wait, is the liquor going to be outside now? I don't hear anything. I know at some point the liquor does show up, but I don't recall when. Just trying to be safe. So which way am I looking to go now? I am trying to go... It said it needed a diamond, right? And this is not the diamond. Oh, it is a diamond. Okay. So this is a diamond, so I can go into this area to get the detonator that I need, along with the detonator switch, which is in the office that Marvin is in. So Marvin is about to die. It was so unfortunate that we didn't get any Resident Evil updates or news or anything for DLC or upcoming projects yesterday, since yesterday was the 26th anniversary of everything. But at the same time, it's like, what exactly would we truly expect to arrive at that exact moment? You know, like, what can you really expect? It's the 26th, sure, but I mean, that doesn't 100% guarantee that they're going to announce anything super special. Burn the painting. Burn. Yeah, another rupee. This is probably my favorite theme in this whole game. It's just so good. I know the main theme to the police station is good. Hold on, let me put this lighter back up so that we have room for things. I gotta be careful in this room though. There's so many zombies. It would be so annoying to die now because we actually have done a decent amount of stuff. So it would be annoying if I died right now and had to do all of that again. Just have to end the stream then, because it's been going on for like what? I don't even know how long. Probably a little over an hour. think that's all I need to put up. Dun 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 dun. But the bow gun is a pretty good situation to be in for this room here, because it shoots multiple arrows at once, and so we should be able to kill these things pretty quickly. Just we'd be way more screwed if it did. Oh god, we'd be so much more screwed if it did the whole Ada style reload, where it's like if you want to use the her bow gun in that game, you have to sit there and is that it? Okay, good, we're clear. Alright, so this is just film. I do not care for film. Film is only good if you don't know what you're doing in this game. I know everything. Oh yes, arrows. I will absolutely take them. And then we will take the detonator. Or I guess that's just the, yeah, that's just the plastic bomb. The detonator is the switch to it, which is right here, conveniently, one room later. I'll take, wait, do I have room for it? I don't have room for it, but screw it, I'm gonna take it anyways. Oh man, I just fumbled. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I just realized what I could have done. Instead of doing that just now, I mean, it's whatever, I got full health now. But instead of doing that, I could have just waited, grabbed the detonator in here, and then combined that and got the herb, but it's whatever. No, Marvin! I just leave you. You're not worth the ammo. You'll die in a couple days, you know, when the whole city gets nuked. Or not, I don't even think it's really a nuke per se. I think it's more of just a highly powerful bomb. I want to take this now because I'm pretty confident in my thought process here that a liquor is upon us. Pretty sure that's what's about to happen. And I'm literally about to save, so I don't need to die right here. I feel like a little over an hour. Okay, cool. Maybe there isn't a liquor here. But yeah, I'm about to save, so I don't want to get killed by a liquor moments before I save. We're just going to detonate the helicopter, put in this last little crystal gem in the chest of the other thing, and then, wait. Wow, that's a good thing there wasn't a liquor, because I disabled my freaking grenade launcher, not thinking. Just get these last few things done real quick, and I'll save it. Not necessarily ending anything, just... This is far enough where I think it's a good enough spot. Really, if I put the detonator here, it's not going to do what it needs to do. What do you, oh, you want it right on the door. So if the liquor wasn't in the hall out there, that means it's going to show up here. Once I put this last piece in, that's where it shows up. Okay, click it. And we get another key, and we haven't even used the last key. Oh wait, no, this is one of the things to Chief Iron's office. Oh, okay, so that whole area is clear. I do not remember anything about the scenarios. Like I said, all this stuff gets jumbled up in my head. Alright, I'm gonna go save really quickly before we activate this. Cutscene with Mr. Brian Irons. Okay, I don't need this for now. Take this. Let's go ahead and save. Slot A. Trying to think. Do I want to go save over? What's in slot B? It's another Claire A. First scenario. Heck, let's just save over this one. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, there we go. So, that is done. Put the ink ribbon back up and let's go see Mr. Chief Iron Brians. The better version of this character, to be honest with you. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I take that back. I'm not going to go meet him yet. I'm going to go get my handgun ammo. Go back to the helicopter and get all that stuff first. I don't want to forget about it. So let me go grab that really quickly. Oh, wait. It's this direction. Okay, just gonna grab this. Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing my ammo. Screw off, you stupid crows. Really, when you think about it, the crows would actually be one of the most dangerous things in a zombie outbreak like this, because how do you avoid a crow? I mean, no, those things are so fast, they can fly. At least the zombies are kind of slow. I like how this ammo is even useful. There we go. Now we are all packed out. I could technically go back down there to get those ink ribbons, but we don't need them. I never use all the ink ribbons anyways. Now that we saved though, we're going to have to play for a little while to not... Having not saved again for that anticipation of like, oh boy, I don't want to die. Because if we die right now, it's no big deal. We just saved. Alright, so this is the proper way that they should have done Chief Irons in the remake, but they messed it up. Immediately skipping to the bad cop scenario. No build up at all. What happens if I try to walk in this room? Okay.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. Just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Various trophies. There's nothing strange about them. See, this is such a good moment in this game because it's just like I love this build up of it. You know, he comes off. You know, there's something definitely fishy about this guy. Like he's definitely not good. You can tell that. We already got the Secretary's diaries to prove it, and that fax machine letter to prove it. That there's something not right in the head about this guy. But he, as a character, hasn't jumped to that conclusion yet. He's still playing the good cop, who's like, you know, in distraught that the mayor's daughter died, even though he's the one that murdered her just now. And so he's playing the good cop right now. He hasn't skipped straight to being a bad cop. And that's the element to it that I like so much. Remake, they jump straight to bad cop. Like, he literally plays the good cop for like 5 seconds, and then he pulls a gun out on Claire. There's no build up, and I hate it so much. Like, I hate that so much. Alright, so let me think. Footsteps. There's zombies everywhere, but I'm going to go check this one out. Hello? Never says a thing. She just... Don't mind me, I'm just going to read the Secretary's Diary B. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the doors with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th, I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Alright, let's do this, Sherry.
Wait. Let me go. Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry,
Do you know where your parents are?
they both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
It is amazing how a child always seems to outrun an adult. It's just so fascinating. He's got them quick moves. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do this. Running down the hallway. Chief? Yeah, I got some more Resident Evil 4 videos coming out tomorrow. Or not videos. It's a video at a time, but you know what I mean. Resident Evil 4 is continuing tomorrow. And now we have the present key of the heart. Great. The Chief's Diary. Everybody in Raccoon City writes diaries, apparently. September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon, the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may be infected myself. I've killed everyone in town I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. September 24th. I was successful in separating confusion among the police spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police action, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the prison have been cut off as well. That explains how both Leon and Claire were able to just, stroll into the city so casually. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the prison. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I've shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him wither in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wondered if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so that I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy, yes, frozen forever, in the pose I choose to give her. See, I always thought that a cool little DLC moment for that would have been you play as the mayor's daughter and you try to escape Chief Irons, but they never really did that. There was something with the mayor's daughter, but I don't think it was that. I can't remember what it was though, but I don't think it was that. I think it was something different. Okay, where do I need to go now? I have the key. So I guess now that we have the key, we can go out this way. Okay, now I'll equip the grenade launcher. Okay. Let me equip that. Because, you never know what's about to happen. Let's see. Cool. Okay, so it's still clear, so that means that there shouldn't be any lickers that show up here then. I guess that's only in Claire B. But now I can do everything I need to with this stuff. Okay, let me think. What door can I unlock? Oh, no, I don't even need to be on this side. I just realized I need to go back outside to the main location. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, I need to go back down to where the main police station is because none of this stuff will serve me any real purpose. Out of here and make our way over to the lower level in that hall that I tried to do some stuff with before. That's where I need to go. Wasn't even thinking about it. Alright, so I think this way would be faster maybe. Just got to avoid Marvin if I go this way. Might have been better to go the other way. I forget where Marvin shows up in this room. I don't want to get bit, nor do I want to use a grenade round on. Oh, I got handgun ammo now. I think he stands. Oh no, he just chills out in his office. Took the long way, but it's whatever. Back this way. But yeah, with the channel growth has been pretty cool though to see it. Hitting 200 subscribers is really cool because it's like I said this in one of the I think Resident Evil 4 videos. But I think we hit 200 subscribers a few days back. Wait, did we get rid of the key? We did. We hit, I think it was the 21st or something like that we had hit 200 subscribers. But the cool thing about it is, like I was saying in that Resident Evil video, oh god, I don't have room for it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go all the way back here to do this. But on April 1st of last year, 2021, that's when we hit 100 subscribers on the channel, and the channel had been doing Let's Plays and stuff like that for 3 years. And so it's kind of cool. It took 3 years to get 100 subscribers, and then it took 11 months to get the other 100 subscribers. So really cool to see that growth. And so yeah, thanks to everyone who has hit the subscribe button on this channel as we explore deeper and more things, because trying to do more things, especially with like Resident Evil topics, because I just love Resident Evil so much, and I've done a couple of things with it, a couple of other things that I'm wanting to still do with it. I mean, this right here is in a way a new thing as well, because I don't really do a lot of live streams on here. I only ever did, like I said at the beginning of this video, one other live stream, and that was for the let's put the bow up. That was for the Resident Evil reimagining. When it first came out, I got it the day, like the very day, because GameStop, they'll let you get it like that night before, like the last hour before they close or something like that. You can get it as early as possible is what I did, and I had to work the next day, but I was like, I want to get this video out, and so I live streamed the very first episode. Nobody watched it while it was live or anything like that, because, you know, small channel and everything, but I threw that out there as the very first and only live stream that I did was the reimagining version of Resident Evil 2. So it's kind of funny that I come back around to do a live stream and it's the original Resident Evil 2 as we conquer Claire's campaign. Okay, let's is that, I guess that's like a mop right there. Got the little towel in there. Alright, I'm going to try my hardest to ignore this guy. Go! Okay, so where am I at? Where am I at? What do I need to do? Do I have this key? Okay, thank God we don't have that key, because I don't have the lighter and I didn't want to go back. Let me look at the map. Hold up. It's not this room. This room, hold on, what is this room? Yeah, it's not this, and it's not the room I just walked out of here. Because that wouldn't make sense. Why is this door blinking? What does this one need? Oh wait, I know which door this heart key goes to. It's in the police office where the safe was. That's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. So let me go through here. Alright. Here it is. Yeah. Now I remember the heart-shaped key only has one door that it unlocks. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's not in the safe room. It's in the safe room, but it's not in the safe room. It's right here. Throw that key out. We don't need that trash. Oh wait, is this the greenery? The greenery in which I need? Okay, hold on. Do I want to take these? I want to just say no. We'll just leave these here because we have to come back up later, and I don't want to screw around with that. But what I will do is I will put this here so I can get rid of these cables. So we just plug those in there, and yeah, there we go. That's nice, right? That's good. Seal that nice and tightly. Could have swore there was something there, but I guess not. That's still locked. All right, let's go down. Cerberus time. I hate these guys. Killed you, and now we just switch over to the handgun to take out the other. You don't want this. Oh, is he acting stupid? Excuse me, sir. Okay, he was going in that direction walking, so the other one's this way. Oh, God. They're jumping me. Alright, let me stop. I gotta check my health. God. Load! Why are you so relentless? Just die. God. Oh, that was awful. I forgot there were 3. I felt so good too. I like calculated. I was like, alright, this guy was going this way, so that means the other one's over here, and I guessed it right, and then freaking wouldn't you know it, there's 3 of them that were in the room. I just killed the middleman. He was a decoy the whole time. Ugh. Yes, I'll take the map. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I think it's just up. Up. It's down. Up. And down. There it is. Alright, great. Unfortunately, we do not get a cool Ada Wong moment with Claire. Claire gets nothing in the parking lot. Okay, where's the door? Why am I not seeing the door? Oh wait, there it is. God. Couldn't find the door. That's the parking lot, but I don't think I can do the parking lot yet because I think Leon has to let me know that it's open. So I don't think I can do that yet. And I don't think that gets available until we get to the basement of Chief Brian Irons. I think that's when that happens. Isn't there some ammo in this corner? Thought there was some ammo, but I guess not. Alright, let's get this over. Yeah. What? Die! God, why does this handgun suck? Alright. You want some? You want some? Oh wait, no. Hold on. There. Got the crappiest handgun in the world apparently. Leon gypped me. I don't know what he was thinking. Alright, let's go in here. Hey, yeah, Dishonored. What's going on? Yeah, the channel is slowly growing. It's pretty cool to see. Pretty cool. Dear God, I cannot control this now. I'm like losing my control here. Alright, so let me see. I'm going to put this in here because we don't need that. We will keep our grass. I don't need this right now. No point in keeping that because that's not until we get to the police station again for Chief Irons' little secret hut. So I don't think there's anything particular that I need at the moment. I should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the cutscene with Claire and Sherry. But let's go ahead and put the handgun back on. Ooh, hold on. We do need something. We need freaking ammo. That's what we need. Even though we're about to play as Sherry, I think. Yeah, we're about to play as Sherry. And with that, Sherry will give us some more ammo, but I think it's just more grenade launcher ammo.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
And now we're little Sherry. Running around an infected city. It's kind of fascinating when you think about the fact that there is a Jake running around somewhere her age who would be completely immune to all of this crap going on. I hate this part so much because I'm not equipped with a weapon. And there's angry canines after me, and if I die, it's annoying. But yeah, if Jake was in this game, he'd just be like chilling. Little kid getting bit. He don't care though, he can tank it. I think the good thing about this though is that you don't take a lot of damage in this moment. That's the good news. So it's not like I'm getting bit and I'm, oh boy, 3 bites and I'm already in danger. We're screwed. Nah. Sherry is a tank. She'd get bit by these dogs all day. Never fall. She's too strong for them. Alright, get in there, Sherry. You're not that strong. Wait, does she actually have first aid? She does have a first aid. Okay, that's good to know. There is a sewage disposal map. You know, I think one thing that I like about Leon's campaign so much more than Claire's is that with Claire, there's not a lot of interaction with much other characters outside of Leon and Sherry. Yeah, she gets Chief Irons for a moment, but she doesn't get anything else outside of that. You know, because Leon gets I guess they're about the same now that I'm saying it out loud. It's just that Sherry doesn't have much of a conversation to her because she's just a child. But Leon has Ben the reporter and Ada, 2 adults that actually have dialogue that's, you know, sufficient and good. I didn't want to do that, Sherry. I wanted to push this. There you go. Forward. Perfect. These super complicated puzzles in the original Resident Evil. I was actually debating that with somebody on the topic of the original trilogy of Resident Evil, which is of course You know, the first 3 games, and then the sequel trilogy, which is 4 through 6, of course. And we were debating on the puzzles and everything like that, because originally the individual was saying that 4, 5, and 6 have no puzzles whatsoever, and then I completely disproved that, saying that there are puzzles, and then the argument turned into they're not as difficult as the original game's puzzles. But I'm like, the original didn't really have difficult puzzles. I mean, there might have been like 1 or 2 puzzles here and there that were pretty tricky, but this right here is the vast majority of what puzzles are like in the original games. They're not super complicated. You know, the Riddler invented these puzzles situation or anything. They're fairly simple puzzles. You know, we just did the one at the beginning of the stream where we pushed the 2 statues to get a red gem. Or, yeah, to get the little red gem. And then this right here, and that other little puzzle where I have to, like, just now in the sewer where I was flipping the switches to get the level just right. I mean, none of these are, like, super complicated, you're never going to figure it out kind of puzzles. They're all doable. But, I mean, there are some puzzles, to give credit, that are tricky like that. Resident Evil 3, there's a puzzle in the clock tower that was pretty tricky. I think there's like a water puzzle there that's pretty tricky. I mean, there are puzzles, but again, those are the minority. They're not
Sherry,
the
are you
standard
okay?
for Resident Evil puzzles.
Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you.
Sherry's got an arm. I'm just gonna say it. She just chunks that like,
Here's
yeah.
another.
I mean, that's a key, so that's not that big of a deal. But that's like, that's some heavy ammunition, and she's
Now,
just
why don't
throwing
you
it.
come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Cool. Okay. So let's take wait, do I still have the other key? Okay, I don't. For some reason I was thinking in my brain I still had it, which would have been a problem because we need to get rid of these things. Where do I need to be to get it? Come on. Sherry, you threw this thing in a very awkward angle because Claire's not grabbing it. There we go, Claire, you found it. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you, Claire. Alright, so guess I'll head back out here. I can't recall if Claire gets a weapon in this room that we're about to enter or not. She may or may not. I don't remember. But we're going to find out. Oh, hi, 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 hi. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Just gonna go in here for a minute. Okay, so now the Lickers have dropped off. They are ready to massacre me for killing their brother. Yes, I'll take the umbrella key card. No, I do not want to stay. Thank you very much. Hold on. Grenade powers! Ah. Okay. We made it. We're alive. But now I need to get some health because there's a Licker in here and I don't want to deal with that. I think the Licker's in here, right? Oh, God, I can't remember where the Licker's at. Is he in here or is he No, he's going that direction. Gotta get rid of this pest. I think these Lickers still work off a sound like they do in reimagining version, but it's not exactly the same. Unfortunately, they're going to get their free hit on me. I can do this now though, because this is the room where the little zapping system thing takes place. So we'll take the handgun ammo. Okay. I'm trying to remember how this actually works. It's been so long since I've had to do this. If I take this handgun ammo, does Leon still get handgun ammo, or is it the zapping system is exclusively for these? Alright, so now I have to think. Which one is better for Claire? Okay, let me think. I'm trying to remember. Claire gets... I think the machine gun is better for Claire because she doesn't get any other special weapon. Like, her next weapon that she gets in the sewer area is that stupid zapper thing, which kind of sucks. Leon gets an upgrade to his shotgun, which makes it like a super shotgun, mega ultra, and she gets a little taser, basically. She gets a really long taser, and it sucks. So I'm thinking the machine gun is a better fit for Claire and the extra space for Leon. That's what I'm going to go with. So, there we go. Because I could... See, that's the thing that I love about this. You could technically take the other thing right now if you really wanted to. And you could just make one character have all the benefits. But then, when you do Leon B, you're going to have nothing for Leon. And so that's... I love that dynamic. It's just... It's so cool. It's one of the things... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I just wasn't paying attention. I was like... Didn't see any handgun ammo in my inventory, but I have it. It's right here. I know I just grabbed 2 cases of handgun ammo. So now that this room is clear, we can go back up here, use our little clover key that we have. And this will take us into the room with the guy and his little clock tower. Okay, so we're in here now. Okay, let's see. Let me turn back around. Can't recall if these can open. I didn't think they could, but you know, you always want to check. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Yeah, that's why I took the machine gun. Claire does not get the Magnum that Leon gets all the good weapons. Like, it's ridiculous the weapons that he gets. He gets the shotgun, which becomes a super shotgun later on. He gets a Magnum. They both get handguns. And then I think he gets the something else, doesn't he? He might get him. I don't know. I think he might get the grenade launcher too, but I can't recall. I think the bow might be what's exclusive to him. August 11th, I finally had the chance to see the blue skies for the first time in ages. But it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyways? September 5th, I recently talked to the old man who worked in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's quite a man and really seems to enjoy chess. We even set so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with the chess piece on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of disease, or is he just screwed? September 9th, Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that he could match his skill in chess, or that I could match his skill in chess, is his appetite. Or no, wait, I had it right the first time. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he did look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel. It's because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. So that right there is sort of like a Keeper's Diary for Resident Evil 2 when you think about it. Because the Keeper's Diary, he becomes a zombie slowly through each page. You see he's becoming more until eventually Itchy Tasty is the last thing. And then that one's sort of kind of that same situation where he's become a zombie. So, kind of cool to think about it in that way. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, I wasn't even thinking. You got me, zombie. But at what cost? Cost you everything. Cost you everything. Luckily, green herbs are apparently a good antidote to T-virus. Alright. And walk on out of here. Let me see, what do I have? So we have this key, which would be going to, I'm trying to think which door this goes to. Oh, I know which door. It goes to both the door in the hallway, the hall that I was literally just in. I have to go back that way and I have to get the lighter. We're going to light up those torches. That's what we have to do as the next big thing that I'll have to mess around with. So yeah, there's that. But I think I might just go ahead for now end this one here, and then maybe next Wednesday, next Wednesday or something like that, I might continue this stream for this. But for now, we will go ahead and close this one up, I think, because I gotta get ready to do some other stuff real quick. So let me go ahead and get an ink ribbon and find a typewriter. What don't I need? I don't need the bows because we're good on that. And then let me see. I'm going to put up the red herb. Yeah, that should do it. And then we'll just grab our ink ribbons. And then I'll go back out here, I guess, because that's where the closest. What am I thinking of here? That's where the closest typewriter is. So we'll go ahead and put that out there. And then tomorrow, I will have a Resident Evil 4 video coming out, where we're continuing our adventures within the castle and all that good stuff. And then, let's see, what was it? Slot B. Yep, save that. There we go. And then, yeah, castle. Where are we? I think we're about. God, what episode? We just did episode 12, which was where. God, what happened in episode 12? I'm trying to think. That's right. We saved Ashley from the trap, and then after we saved Ashley from the little trap that she was in, we got the 3 pieces, unlocked that. So yeah, we're about to fight the. Or no, we already did that. We already did all that. We're at the part where we're getting the King's Cups. That's it. That's where we are. King's Cups, Queen's Cups, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the episode that drops out tomorrow. where we get the King's Cup from Salazar and all that cool stuff. That'll be fun. So yeah, I'll drop that episode out tomorrow. I will go ahead and end this stream here, and like I said, sometime maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, I'll continue this one, and we shall end this stream maybe next time. I'm not sure. It just depends on the situation, but we'll see. Thanks for watching this stream, and I will see you all on the next one. See ya then.